Hey, what's going on, snapperheads? What's going on? I'm here because I'm going live at 10 o'clock with the sound bites. That's right. But for now, this is the preamp show. We're going to talk this shit. I'm going to give you a couple of sound bites to what I'm watching. Of course, you'll be hearing the action. I'll be calling the action and shit. And, well, here I'll be talking and we'll be listening on into certain fights on the undercard and shit. You know, I'll bless you with that. But this is a talk shit. Let's get amp stream. Peace to everybody. Lord High Executioner. How you doing, huh? You ready for this fight? He says Tio Power. Lopez, no doubt. Good luck to both men. This is gonna be a very, very good fight, man. 10 o'clock is when I start the fight stream, but this is the preamp show. Peace to everybody out there that's on the check-in. Please hit the thumbs up on the way in if you don't mind. You know what I mean? But peace to everybody. So, you guys, man, I'm gonna pass the link. Hopefully we can get some shit talking going on for a little bit. And and that's basically it. So you guys can talk your predictions if you want. It's all good. And I just noticed something. I noticed that I spelled broadcast. I said broadcast. That's my mistake. I was so anxious to get this started. But let me show you something right now. Let me show you something right now. Let's see this fight right now that's going on. First fight going on.
The official introductions for this, our first fight on the Vasily Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez undercard.
Here we go, guys. First fight of the undercard. I'm calling it for you.
This is presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Executive Director Mr. Bob Bennett. Our ringside position.
You guys let me know. Can you hear it? Are you guys able to hear this? Let me know.
Skaggs. Our timekeepers this evening, Jim Cabin, Steve Esposito, and Steve Mazzagatti.
Let me know if you guys can hear this.
And is scheduled for 4 rounds in the welterweight division.
And of course, I'm going to be talking over it a little bit, so that way, you won't stop the stream. As long as you got something else playing in the background, they won't catch you on the soundbite. So,
introducing first,
what's up, Carlos Mendoza? Can everybody hear this? Can you guys hear this?
Wearing white trunks with blue and red trim, he brings a record of 1 win. No losses. His only victory coming
by way of knockout. No doubt. Thank you, Lord High Executioner. Thank you for the sound check, my brother.
Jahai Tucker.
We got Jahai Tucker with a record of 1-0 and 1 KO. So that means that win. Thank you, Tony. No doubt. Thanks for the sound check, fellas.
Black trunks with silver and white trim. He also brings a record of 1 win, no losses. From Buffalo, New York, Charles CG3 Garner.
And we got Charles Garner with 1-0 and 1 knockout as well. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. The beginning of 2 careers. This is what I'm calling it.
We're going to start off with the waistline. Anything on the belt line here will be a low blow because I can see
anything on the below the waistline. You're punching yam bags.
I want you to give me a good clean fight and obey my commands.
Give me a clean fight.
Most importantly, I'm gonna warn you about the rabbit punches. Don't do it. We're using instant replay. If you see the light, it belongs to me. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit. Guys, they're using instant replay.
Perfect instructions on what to do in case there is an instant replay situation.
Whoa.
You continue to fight. Both
nice. You see, this is what I'm talking about.
Their pro debuts. Jahai Tucker did
nice.
The bubble on September 19th with a first-round knockout win of
so you can challenge a call like football. What kind of shit was that? My man swung him.
Trying to catch him slipping. He didn't think he was paying attention. But Tucker saw it coming.
Let's take a look at exactly what happened. Here you go, kid.
Swinging wildly. That's a little embarrassing right there.
Would have been more embarrassing
on the signage right there.
If Jahai touched him and it would have been a knockdown.
Listen to me, Bernardo. Every fighter feels that like one day they're gonna just come out there and just let one hand go, and it's gonna end the night.
You can dream.
Tim Bradley says the darndest things, huh?
He visualized it, just didn't execute the way he expected.
Peace to everybody. I'm giving you the sound bites of the undercard, and then I'll be giving you the sound bites at 10 o'clock, the big fights.
Making his pro debut at age 25. So it's been about a year since he's.
So right now we got Garner and Tucker. Ooh.
He's got a new team around him.
Yeah, he's looking sharp right now. You know, he's a switch hitter, so he can fight in the orthodox position, and he also can fight in the southpaw as he's doing
These
now.
guys are looking pretty
Both
decent.
guys are actually switch hitters.
We got to see very little of Jahai Tucker in his pro debut as he disposed of his opponent within
You got Garner looking good.
2 minutes and 40 seconds. But the one thing that Charles Garner is sitting on here is the fact that his trainer
Ooh, nice overhand right by Tucker.
knowledge on Jahai from his time with Team USA. So we'll see if that really matters or if Jahai can overcome that. As
Oh man, Tucker on the attack, boy.
You know, I watched Tucker's debut.
Oh, nice. Oh,
He came
Garner
out
almost
like a
took his
bat
head
out of
off,
hell.
but Tucker's too
He
quick.
got the knockout, but right now he's a little bit more settled down in this fight. You know, he's trying to place his shots. He's throwing good combinations in there. Nice
Very
uppercut
good.
right there from him.
Nice combinations by Garner to the body.
Right now, he's a sharpshooter.
Oh, triple jab by Tucker. Holy shit, kid.
You know,
This
he's a
Tucker
very
kid
athletic
can move, dog. Oh, jab and then a check hook. This kid Tucker's nice. Charles D, what's going on, my bro? No doubt, son. Fighting that out this bitch. No doubt, kid. I'll be calling, like I said, I'm calling these fights.
versus what was hired by a young man.
If I don't put my voice over it, what they'll do is they'll stop the stream. So, of course, I'm calling it for you guys as well.
His second professional fight.
Peace to everybody on the check-in, man. Everybody, hit the thumbs up on the way in if you don't mind.
Garner as he comes in.
Yeah, it was a nice little check hook. It was a placement shot, but it wasn't. No.
We got Tucker who's slick as hell
Shot, he just sit down.
and very accurate.
But right now, he's having a lot of success in the inside. You know, very rarely do you see a tall fighter that can fight well in the inside.
Yo, Tucker is really going to work on Garner, boy.
Taking some body shots, too, from Charles Garner as round one comes to an end.
Good work on the first. That was a very good fucking round. Of course, I'm going to have to mute this. So, yeah, man, you know, very good round between Tucker and Garner. I think that was Tucker's fucking round. Tucker was utilizing that jab, especially when he caught him with that jab, and then with the same hand, he caught him with a check hook. That shit was beautiful. My man made him say no to the left, But yeah, it was pretty good, man. Welcome, everybody. I'm calling these fights Butcher's Bucket. What's going on, my brother? What's going on, Butcher's Bucket? For those that are working, for those that are doing their thing, this is what I'm here for. You know what I mean? I started the undercard stream right now so we can talk the shit as well. If anybody wants to get on this panel and talk with me, you're more than welcome to. If you're watching the same thing I'm watching and you want to call fight with me, just let me know. I'll pass you guys the link and we can talk. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, tonight, everybody write down your prediction for the main event. Write down your predictions. What you got? Who you got? All right, and we're back. No doubt. Here we go. We're back.
Tim, your favorite camera. Let's take a look down the overhead camera.
Oh, man. Yo, Tucker is nice, boy.
Right here, boxing 101. You're going to see Tucker. He's going to throw the right hand and look at the back foot. It comes forward. He's off balance. You have to shadow that foot down. You have to cement that foot down, that back foot, and not bring it forward. You saw him.
Yeah, they green. These guys are green. Remember, they 1-0, Tim.
And there's one more thing that I saw in the corner.
Salute, Franz, my brother, Franz Antu. What's going on, mi hermano?
He was actually.
What's up? God bless you, my brother. Good to see everybody over here. All right, let's see.
While you're fighting, you need to have those limbs.
My man Tony Boswell says Loma by UD. But I bet on Tio, 4-round KO. Odds were too good to pass. I hear that.
Here in round two of the schedule.
I hear that.
Looking for the body of Garner, who continues to fire back.
In this fight,
Garner's got his mouth.
I respect anybody's prediction. You know.
Could be a bad habit. Been a year out of the ring. Normally, typically, it takes you about four rounds to warm up. You know, to get acclimated.
Right now, we got Garner looking a little winded.
Was that nice?
As Tucker is just going to work and chasing him down, boy.
Right hand.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Nose bleeding now for
CG3.
Yeah, Garner's CG3.
Keep in front. Keep in front.
See, one thing that I like about Tucker,
My man's got his fucking nose punched in.
This man, you know, you gotta have it in your heart to be willing to exchange and to be in the trenches. The technique he can still work on. You know, he's 17 years old. He's still developing. He didn't have a whole lot of amateur experience, maybe about 60 fights or so.
Only 36 amateur fights for Jahai Tucker and 40 amateur
Very
fights
good
for
fight. Very good
so
fight.
both are still learning on the job.
Yeah.
They're both learning on the job.
Nice right hand there from Jahai Tucker.
I'm telling you, Tucker's gonna wash this dude,
You
son.
know, he's punching in the inside.
Nice
He's
body
keeping
shot.
him down to the
Keep him
body.
up. Keep him up.
But you're gonna outpunch yourself, regardless you're tagging this guy.
Guys that are this green going down
Make
to
him
the
count,
body. He's
baby.
really committing himself down to the body.
And Garner might have started that too because he started to go to the body as a counter when
Garner, he needs to stop leaving that point jab out.
from Jahai Tucker. The
Again, it's shit punched in.
comes flying out of the mouth.
Tucker's coming with combinations. I'm talking about this guy's actually landing, son.
Trying to test the young kids' fortitude early on.
And I've noticed, man, Tucker's got a nice inside uppercut. That shit is sharp.
Good inside work from both fighters here. The left hooks.
What you talking about, both fighters? The only guy I see is doing fucking. Look at that. Garner's mouthpiece got punched out his fucking mouth. What are you talking about? See, I hate this shit, bro. Don't lie. One dude is making the other guy look sloppy. Just fucking say it. You fucking yam bag. Straight up. Now let me just lower this down. So yeah, man, you saw what I'm not sure if you guys are watching this the same thing I'm watching, but I just don't appreciate when they're saying good work on the inside by both guys, and the guy just got hit to the body and his fucking mouthpiece fell out and his fucking nose is bloody, and all he's doing is defending from the other guy's fucking attack. That's happened, you know, that's just working on the inside. This is what I hate about this unbiased shit. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. But now both men are in the corner. You've got Garner breathing out his motherfucking mouth. He looks like he's hurt and shit. And you got Garner. And then you've got the other kid who's sitting down in his corner. They're giving him the inswell, and they're just telling him, man, you gotta plant that foot. And here we go, man. We're going back. This is round 3 of the Tucker and Garner.
Bernardo Osuna alongside Timothy Bradley, round 3 of a scheduled 4-round fight. And Jahai Tucker's father, who's also his trainer, was saying, hey, good work, you made me down. I'm not sure about that.
You know what? I'm not scoring this match. It looks kind of even right now.
And that's what he's doing now. Let's see, Tucker
really digging down, had some good work in the second round, digging down to the body and landed a beautiful uppercut as well inside the pocket. But right now, it looks like Garner's coming on a little bit.
He ain't coming on, Bradley. He missing. Just because he's swinging back, it don't mean he's fucking coming on.
His father said, I want you to box this round. And he looks a lot better when he's boxing, Tim. He's got the
Oh my goodness, bro.
outside.
Tucker just hit him with a 2-piece, another 2-piece.
You're tall, you have those advantages, arm reach and height. You know, you want to
Another body shot. Got it there in the clinch right now.
Right now, he's getting mauled and roughed up in the inside at the moment.
That's what you say.
This was a plan for Garner's corner. It was, look,
Garner's missing.
man, 17-year-old boy. We got
All day. Oh.
You know, Jahai Tucker trying to stand his ground here in round 3 and use those.
His attack ain't shit, bro.
Nice
Tucker's totally neutralizing and using the ring. Now he's on the ropes. Now he's muscling onto the middle. Push him to the other side of the ring. Break.
Tucker gets elite sparring with Shakur Stevenson, Richard Comey, Richardson Hitchens, Mickey Bay.
No wonder. See, my man gets elite scoring, kid. You can tell. I can tell, bro. This dude is using all his tools. Tucker's looking pretty nice, man. Garner's I don't know.
Garner, a fighter that just quit his job at the Buffalo General Hospital.
Well, you know what? He's gonna have to reapply for that job.
He said all the jobs that I've had over the years, have been around my boxing schedule. So,
yeah, well, you know what? You need to cancel that boxing schedule if you lose this fight because you look like you're about to fucking go to sleep, son.
Manager of Oscar De La Hoya, Steve Nelson, also Hasim Rahman.
You are totally fucking missing
So they must see
this
something
kid
there.
Tucker, and Tucker is just
No one wants to
Making
get
you
involved
target
with
practice
you
all
if they don't
day.
see something in a particular fighter. You know, and he managed Oscar De La Hoya, so that says something about Garner.
Yeah, William Joppy was another guy they took to the world title.
Nothing.
Nice double left hook from Jahai Tucker.
You know, Garner could be a lot better if he keeps his hands up. You know, he drops.
And that's what I'm saying. He's got his hands down to the side. Meanwhile, he's getting fucking lump the fuck up.
Kept his hands up. He'll block a lot of punches coming back from Tucker.
Good finish from Jahai Tucker.
Bro, Jahai Tucker just hit him with a 4-piece.
Once again,
Another 2-piece. Oh, another 2-piece. Damn, bro, you hit him like fucking 6 times right now. Man, listen. You know, Garner, you quit your job. You got to reapply, son. You definitely gonna have to reapply, kiddo. There's nothing. Man, I'm more than sure you guys are watching this fight. I hope you are. If you're not, don't worry about it. I got your back, man. I got fucking Tucker up 3 rounds. I got Tucker up 3 rounds. Garner is just missing. He's trying to put the pressure. He's going forward. But what good is that is if the dude is still fucking scoring on you going backwards. So that's what's happening here. My man's getting tagged all over the fucking place. As you got, you got Tucker doing this thing. Here we go, round 4.
Jahai Tucker and Charles Gardner and Tim. That was a head clash that happened there in round 3.
Yeah, Gardner can turn southpaw orthodox, and it looked like he was in the southpaw position. And when you have 2 aggressive guys going head to head, and digging down to the body.
Tony Boswell says Garner needs to throw off his back
he
foot.
was in the southpaw position.
Yep, he should have knocked him out.
The backhand, and you see there Tucker coming up with his.
Yeah, he's missing too much.
Bringing his head inside.
You see, with his arms down.
That impact is devastating.
It is.
I know a little bit of thing about headbutt.
Hey, you beat me to it, Tim, huh?
Yeah, I did. Before you
See, I like what Tucker's doing because when Tucker's on the inside, he's got his shoulder
No, the thing is, the problem is that both guys
on fucking Garner's power arm, so it's like totally neutralized.
Then you have
What's up, Mala?
Garner.
What's going on, my bro?
Looking for body shots.
Blessings to you, bro.
The line to get in position to land a clean body shot, so their heads are going to come together often.
That's Jahai Tucker's father, Mackinnon Tucker.
Let everybody know I'm the only channel that's going to be out here with the sound bites. Right. You know how the Jedi Dice Clay does, right, Yanbegs? We're going to be out here. It's fucking boxing, right? It's fucking fight night.
Throw punches.
We're having a good time.
Nice move right there from Tucker. Stepping around, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah, Gardner finished that sequence of the short right hand to the jaw of Tucker, but not much behind it. And you see the fatigue here in round 4 settling in for both young fighters. Good body work. Good body Gardner.
It's a very competitive fight for both men. Both men are having their moments.
A much better performance from Jahai Tucker than that wild debut that we saw the first time out that you had mentioned earlier.
A bit more. I mean,
Good shot.
he can continue to work on groom his, technique, get his technique down. Let him go. He doesn't know range. I mean, he can punch from any range. He can punch in the inside, mid range, as well as outside. But it would serve him a lot more if he was to stay outside.
Well, I tell you right now.
Nice uppercuts from Jahai Tucker. The scouting report from
Fighting Tucker on the outside, the big mistake.
Was he throws a lot of looping shots.
And then fucking, come on, now you're showing off. You've been punched all this time, bro. Garner, you know.
Let him go. Stop.
Break.
Watch the hit. Here we go.
But ref, it's not his fault. He got his arms down. Good finish.
Trying to make their final stand here at the end of round 4 to come away.
I give round 4 to Garner.
Defeated.
That's it.
Coming into this fight, Jahai Tucker had won his first fight by knockout.
We will see.
Charles Garner.
I've got Tucker.
Decision.
You know what I'm saying? I've got Tucker up.
All the particulars to me. Your thoughts on
I
what
had
we saw
Tucker up
tonight?
3 rounds.
You know what? It might
See,
be a
but
draw.
they got to
2
tell
rounds
this kid,
apiece.
just because this is the
Both men,
last round,
back and
it
forth.
does not,
Both men had their
it
moments.
does not allow
Both
you,
men were digging
it is
out
not
the body.
permissible for you not to fucking
I
fight
mean, it was a decent
or to
performance
even
by both
try
guys.
to
I think they can go
do
back
what
to
you
the
were
drawing
doing the
board
other 3 rounds
and,
on this last round. The
work
last
on
round's
their
supposed to
technique,
count.
be
You're
a little
supposed to
bit
put
more
that in the
smoother as far
basket,
as,
son.
you know, where they want to be, where they need to be, you know, as opposed to just throwing punches. You know what I'm saying?
I do, and tonight it won't be just about throwing punches in the main event, and you've prepared 3 essentials for Teofimo Lopez to be able to beat Vasily
It's going to be about timing, baby. But yes, 3 essentials. The first essential is the right hand. He has a devastating one, as you can see right here. You know, Lomachenko is a mover. You know, he's one of the best movers in boxing. So you're going to have to time his movement. He does come back to the center, and when he does, just as you see here against Linares, boom.
That's gonna be the sweet spot right there, man. You're gonna have to watch that right, boy.
I believe he needs to do is to take the angles away from Lomachenko. He needs to throw left hooks.
That's gonna be hard to do.
Hooks. This is how you stop a southpaw from moving on that angle. As you can see right here, he has a devastating left hook. And the last essential, keep distance. You know, this is not going to be, you know, all the keys, but keep distance. I saw in the fight against Pedraza, I saw in the fight against Campbell, when they kept their distance, they were able to isolate Loma's offense. And that's a good thing, because if you get Loma going, it's hard to stop him.
Winner will take all 4 belts in tonight's main event. Who will take the victory between Jahai Tucker and Charles Garner? We go to Mark Chinook with the official.
I got Tucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside
Tucker won
MGM
this.
Grand, after 4 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. All 4 judges, Glenn Feldman, Lisa Giampa, and Dave Moretti, score the bout 40-36. For your winner by unanimous decision, Jahai Tucker.
There we go. There we go.
They saw a lot.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Good display. 4 rounds, no doubt.
There were spots where he was able to get out and box.
And you landed a lot of combo shots. You looked pretty good, kid.
By decision. More action from the bubble in Las Vegas. When we return.
Very good, very good. They'll be back, no doubt. We're gonna kick it a little bit, you know. And I tell you right now, man, that was a pretty good opener there. Congratulations, Jahai Tucker, no doubt. I will be keeping my eye on you. Now you're 2-0. You know what I mean? With 1 knockout. So I like the way you handled yourself there. You know, you've got a nice inside uppercut, which I think you should continue to work on. You should continue to work on that inside uppercut. Definitely. You should definitely try to work on that inside uppercut. That's all you know what I mean? But otherwise than that, yeah, it's a pretty good it was a pretty good display there, bro. Now, Garner, bro, listen, you lost this fight bad. I mean, you really lost this fight, dog. First of all, it's not even about you bleeding. It's the reason why you were fucking gushed open. That's because you're fighting with your hands to the side. The guy's on the inside on you, and you want to try to do this Roy Jones Jr. stutter step to the side with your arms down, and this is exactly why he outpointed your ass. So whoever's training fucking Garner, I mean, unless you're just there for the payday, then let this kid know, yo, I'm only here for the payday. You know, but if you're there to, you know, professionally help this kid, then you better act like you know what you're doing, because if he's in there and he looks as bad as he did, remember, you look just as bad, okay? So Garner, you really need to get your shit together. But that was pretty good 4-rounder. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my eye open on that kid. I really like that kid. Yeah, a little style going on there. You guys leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know exactly what you thought of the first fight if you're able to see it. And we're back.
Tested few who get to be in the MGM Grand Conference Center in the boxing bubble to see the super fight. Moments ago, we saw this young man, 17-year-old Joffrey Center, in the boxing bubble to see the super fight. Moments ago, we saw this young man, 17-year-old Jahai Tucker, 17 years old, and here he is fighting on a super card. He's now 2-0 as he got the victory against Charles Gardner. As we continue to work our way.
What's up, Truth Son? Welcome.
And the World
Welcome, my brother.
Main event.
No doubt, you're going to hear the sound bites.
Lopez, just 23 years old.
You'll be hearing sound bites. Know what I mean? Here we go.
Cases continue to rise. Hundreds are now dying.
New York already feeling it, with more than 1,500 now dead across the state.
When the New York area got really hard hit, you made a decision where you'd have to go to train. Where? Why?
I've been having asthma since I was 6 years old. I almost died 3 times because of it. I was either 10 or 11 years old, and I caught an asthma attack. Really bad, really severe, to the point where I had to go to an ICU for that whole week. And they told my parents my oxygen level was too low. They said if I didn't bring it up, that I was going to pass away.
You do rush out of Brooklyn. Where do you go?
We decided to head over to Arkansas, Jonesboro, Arkansas. My wife's family, they lived there during that time, and they still are living there. We thought it was just going to be like maybe a month, you know.
You leave basically a modern-day plague in Brooklyn. You go to Arkansas. What happens there?
A tornado came at us, man.
Severe storms across the central U.S. producing this.
Bro, fucking, so this kid almost died of asthma. He almost died in a fucking tornado.
You can see it just coming straight to us. The whole house shook. We hid in this one area that everybody could be in, put like a little mattress over us, and just try to hold for dear life.
How scared were you?
I wasn't really scared. I was more in fear for my wife, your people. You know, you're trying to protect those that you love. This is up the block. Literally.
No doubt.
It's hard to say that he's not ready, and he puts on a performance like that, and I say bring on Vasily Lomachenko.
The history of boxing is the big guy beats up the little guy. The young guy beats up the old guy. Does it upset you that you're the underdog here?
Hell no, I love it. I love when I'm the underdog. I love it. I'm an underground king. I haven't been crowned.
Do you feel that he's judged you?
Yeah, of course. He's here. He's always saying, who am I? Who is this young cat?
A lot of people talking about Tay, he made Tay. You know, what Tay, he made?
Like, I've been in the game for a long time. And I'm just probably some peasant.
Where is he strong? What does he do best?
It's not about what he does best, it's what he doesn't do best. He don't know how to fight backwards. It's all an illusion with Lomachenko. People don't realize that. Everybody always talks about is the footwork and all that stuff, man. It's nice, don't get me wrong. You do what you gotta do. That's part of it, you know, but he's trying too hard. But you guys already fall for the illusion.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if you're correct, Tio.
How much of a war?
I'm ready for everything. I'm ready for the technical part. I'm ready for the footwork part. I'm ready for the war part. This fight is not going to distance. I don't see it passing 6. It ain't going to end pretty. That's what I said. For him.
6 rounds. Maybe most people don't believe it.
He's saying 6 rounds. I don't believe that at all, guys. I don't believe he's going to fall in those 6 rounds.
When we met him almost 3 years ago, he was a kid. And now he's a man. And when he went through the ropes the other day at the weigh-in and stepped to Lomachenko, he wasn't listening to anyone else's voice, Joe, except his own.
And he is fearless often in those decisions. Andre Ward, let's talk about the power of Teofimo Lopez because, and we'll give you a little gambling.
Well, we're going to see.
It's low risk, high reward, right? His last 5 fights, he only threw 25.2 power punches per round. Lightweight average.
He's going to need more than that.
3. But, and this is where it's impressive when you see the cards that he deals. He connects on 50.4% of his power punches. 50.4% of his power punches. Dre, the lightweight average is 35.4%. And then these are the fighters he's been up against, only going a distance with Nakatani.
Listen, the power's addicting, especially when you know that it's God-given. It's not anything that, he's had to lift weights to get. It's a gift. He's blessed with it. And it's tough. When you start seeing guys go face first when you touch them, it's hard not to want to see that fight in and fight out.
I like that, the blackjack version of Teofimo Lopez. Hey, you want to talk about power, folks? Before we get to Loma and Lopez, we are going to have one of the new sensations in the sport.
There goes Lopez. Lopez is wearing a pink fucking tracksuit, pink and black. It's all pink with black trim. He's got a hot pink outfit that says the chosen one.
We'll see if he gets number 15.
It's hot pink and silver with black. It looks like Bret the Hitman Hart. You know what I mean? He just arrived. So we got Tio arrive. You know what I mean? I can't wait. The arrival, you know what I mean? It's 8:06. These motherfuckers start getting into their wardrobe at about maybe at 9 o'clock. Then they go over then they start going over the fight rules and shit. The ref enters, and then they start getting their hands taped. And by, I would say about 10:45 around there, they should be ready. You know what I mean? And and it's ready to kick off. It says here on you gotta excuse the noise in the background. I got my family and shit. They going crazy in the back. I put them in the fucking bathroom. But it's to a point that I'm just saying to myself, I'm a bit nervous for both men, and that's a good thing. And if you're feeling the same thing, like my man Mala, he says I picked Tio on points in a hard fight, not confident about it, but going with it anyway. Like, it's okay to feel that way, even if you feel a bit torn. It's quite all right. It's quite all right if you feel a bit torn, because right now, us fight fans, this is the way we're supposed to feel. I mean, we're supposed to be torn in between two fighters that we like. And this is what sets this whole atmosphere like it used to before. You feel it tonight. It's nostalgia like a motherfucker. All right? I haven't felt this way in a long time. It's to a point that since when you guys know me to go live and call fights. Right? And come out here and right? This is what I'm saying. This is a special occasion. It's a special occasion. You know what I mean? It's a very good fight. And I don't know who's coming up next. I really don't know. If you do, you're more than welcome to write it down. But we got the undercard sound bites right now going live. The reason why you don't hear anything but my voice is because they're on commercial. As soon as commercial comes off, you will hear the fights. Yes. And then I will come back at 10 o'clock so I can broadcast the main event. And we can hear it. Yeah. I'm not scared. If they're going to fucking suspend me, then let them do it. I'm not doing anything wrong. Right? Right. And we're back.
And Lomachenko. We have heard from Joe Fortenbaugh, the ESPN gambling guru. The latest numbers now, there's been a tick in the direction of Lomachenko. He's now minus 420. The total rounds is 10.5.
Oh.
The over is minus 200. Now, we have heard from some major casino managers, and the word we're getting is all the kids are on Lopez. The action's been great today.
Wow.
They've had 5-figure bets rolling in all day long. But the biggest bets, the big money, is coming in on Lomachenko. However, the ticket count is a 4-1 favor of Lopez. So the public wants Lopez.
the Sharps are lining up on Lomachenko.
Wow. So if you're
Live
betting
action
tonight,
with the
boy,
undercard continues, and for that, here's Bernardo.
what's up? If you guys are betting tonight, you just got your statistics.
On the line against 6-0 Quinton Randall from Houston, Texas. Mark Schmidt with the official introductions for this, our second fight of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back inside the MGM Grand here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
This motherfucker is wearing a fucking ostrich getup. What's with the fucking fur, bro?
This bout is brought to you by Geico and is scheduled for
Why do these guys look like this?
Division. Our judges at ringside, Adelaide Bird, Max DeLuca.
Oh my God, Adelaide Bird is calling this fight, son. Super Grover.
Mr. Tony Weeks.
Oh my God.
Introducing first out of the
We forgot who the judges were gonna be.
Black trunks with white trim. He brings a record of
holy shit, guys.
No losses. 2 of those victories coming by way
Adelaide Bird, Moretti.
Houston, Texas, Quinton Randall.
Guys.
Across in the red corner. He weighed in at 146 pounds.
This dude got a fucking ostrich hoodie. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
No losses, 1 no decision.
What happened to the old school robes we used to wear?
By way of KO.
The fuck is going on here?
Pennsylvania, by way of Vieques, Puerto Rico, Gian Carlos La Dinamita Rivera.
Yeah, well, you know what? We don't have fucking ostriches in fucking Puerto Rico, bro. What's wrong with you?
This is good right here. This is good.
Why would you even wear that? Now, when you lose, what you gonna say?
Set yourself a long time. Let's go.
Tony Weeks with the official introductions and
fucking ostrich hoodie.
Randall with socially conscious trunks. I can't breathe trunks, and
mind you, there's nobody in there.
Dinamita Giancarlo Rivera, who's never been past the second round. And Quinton Randall is a story of redemption, a story of tragedy, and finding himself. And
fucking Adelaide Bird is judging this fucking fight. I can't believe this is Rivera versus Randall, y'all. First round.
Wanted to do. You know, every day you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, how can I be the best version of myself?
Randall sharp. Randall sharp.
Single day. And Randall, that's what he did. He had a lot of time to think about it. 3 years.
Randall is very sharp.
A lot of time to think about it. And I'm just glad that he's back and he's where he wants to be inside the ring.
Oh, Rivera.
Rivera says, you may be a great story, but at the end of the day, I'm undefeated. I knock
Rivera with the
every
pressure
guy in front of me. And I've got a wonderful corner because he's trained by Derek Mosey Ennis.
Oh, good body fucking work by Rivera, son. Oh, beautiful. Rivera got the fucking boxer, the mover on the ropes, and just working those barbecue ribs.
See, Rivera, he's doing a smart thing right now.
Word up.
Randall, he likes to, he likes to cruise.
He likes to move. You just got to neutralize him.
He fights off the back foot often.
Bro, this kid Rivera's cutting that ring off beautifully.
Rivera's just jumping on him. Anytime they're out at distance, I expect Randall to
cutting that shit off. Bro, this kid Rivera's nice with it.
Rivera's going to have a fun time. Stop.
Rivera got a nice ring cut, bro.
The meetings for Giancarlo Rivera was to close that gap. He's got a 5-inch disadvantage in reach, so he said, I have to get inside. Once I'm inside, I have to stick.
Randall was sharp.
Make those
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Randall right now, he's just taking his time. He's looking for the right shot. You know, he's letting Rivera just do what he wants to do right now. He's letting him get comfortable. Now he's stocking and coming forward. But I expect the right uppercut to come into the play.
Yeah, he just tried to shoot
See Rivera, he's leaning forward right there. He lunged just a tad bit right there.
Beautiful overhand right by Rivera.
See now the jab that Randall puts out there.
That's what Randall has to do. Keep sticking him with the jab. Why are you stopping? And then you're making him push it backwards.
In his cell 23 hours. He said,
I agree, Tony. Yes, he does.
And Bernard Hopkins on the Ring Magazine would have a column where he would give instructions on how to fight. And that's how I developed my skills.
Charlie, what's going on, Charlie?
The boxing.
Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the live stream.
And that body
right now, we've got Rivera versus Randall.
Aggression. He's an aggressive guy. You know, coming forward all the time. If you want to stop
10 seconds.
Break him down to the body. Hit him to the body.
Very aggressive, Rivera. Very aggressive. Randall's waiting too long to fucking time Rivera. And by the time he gets that timer to start timing, he's going to fucking catch it. You know what I mean? And I agree with Tony. Randall needs to fucking let his hands go, bro. If you don't let those hands go, you know what's going to happen? You're going to fucking become a sloppy Joe in the face, man. Your face is going to be sloppy Joe. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be dog meat, son. Like, you know, you caught him with an uppercut. You shot the uppercut. You hit him nicely with it. Now, what you need to do is basically just after you pop that uppercut, reset. Have your defense on defense. Don't keep them mid range because you're gonna expose your temple. You're covering the jaw, but you're exposing your temple. These guys got to learn how to fucking reset, bro. And we're back.
Giancarlos Dinamita Rivera and Quinton Randall.
Oh, whoa, that charging
unbeaten fighters here
fucking
on
bull.
undercard for Loma and Lopez. Night that will go down in history as we will crown our first.
Randall, man, he cuts the ring off, boy. He is not. I mean, Rivera, man, he cut that ring off nice, boy. Yo, I gotta give it to this kid. He did his homework with this.
And then a month later, his 8-year-old son died.
Watch that uppercut.
Car accident. And
watch Randall's uppercut, boy.
Changed his life. He said it
that defense under
faith. And my refuge was my residency at the Olympic Training Center with Team USA, where he eventually became a captain. So this guy is all about overcoming.
Guys on the clinch. We got Rivera working.
That's what he is.
Rivera only working.
You know he got talent if he.
This is a 6-round fight, y'all.
You know he's captain.
We're round 2. First round I gave to Rivera.
Tremendous amount of skill and heart and will. And he's boxing beautifully right now. He's using his legs, creating space, keeping his distance at times.
He ain't doing shit, Bradley. Stop it, bro. Randall's on the defense, bro. And his fucking right now, Rivera's getting his baby back ribs. He's getting his baby backs right now. Exactly. So how the fuck are you saying he's boxing beautifully?
It's really tough. But all they see is Rivera.
Oh! Rivera hit him with a nice fucking left.
Right hand that was lowered. And Rivera.
That's what I said, bro. If you're gonna reset, keep your fucking hands up.
The second round by
good body work by Rivera, boy.
Looks like he caught the attention of Quinton Randall.
Nice right hand counter right there. You know, it was a nice little step back. There it is again. That's going to be available because Rivera keeps lunging.
Well, he's going to turn that fucking right hook into an uppercut.
Behind his feet are standing
right now. Watch.
Coming out and his body's leaning forward.
See, because he cut. Rivera, keep that fucking guard up. And see, I told you. He just hit him with an uppercut. He's waiting for him to lunge in again like that, and he's going to think that he's going to throw a right hook, and he's going to hit him with a fucking right uppercut.
I can do that. Keep him on the outside. It's going to be a long night for him.
He just knocked on the door with that uppercut. Now when he lets him in, son, service. Watch.
Randall using every inch of that ring to his advantage here in round 2.
Yeah, Rivera stepped back just to get a little breather, and Randall just stopped him with a quick 1-2.
Yeah, but the 1-2s ain't nothing compared to the 6 fucking punch combination that fucking Rivera's landing, bro. Stop being biased, man.
To stay in the center of the ring. You know, you're not gonna win the fight being on the ropes. Stay in the center of the ring.
See, this is what I hate about him. How the fuck are you saying what you just said and then you're saying what you just said?
On this earth, losing
making no fucking sense, Bradley.
Boxing is what has gotten him today.
I got here through my faith in God because all the stuff that I've been through in life inside and outside of the ring, I was in a 24-hour lockup, so all you have is time to think. And so I was thinking about what can I do to ensure I never come back to this place again? What can I ensure to make my parents proud of me? I have been through so much. I've been shattered, but I was able to piece myself back together.
No doubt.
I've been to support of family, friends, and through the sport of boxing. But without the sport, I don't know where I'd be.
No doubt. I hear that.
Oh, January 10, 20.
But you still got to keep your fucking defense up.
To that, He had a daughter pass away at birth. So if anyone has a right to rage, it's this man here. And he says, I don't rage when I fight. Never. I'm always clear-headed.
And Kate Karoma, who knows Quentin from his time with Team USA, said, you know, he's been through a lot. He was in camp with me out here. He worked with us.
Rivera with the pressure.
He fights the odds.
Got him on the ropes again.
And you just can't help but cheer.
The third round that he has him doing that.
And has been able to turn his life around. I mean, it's the crime that he committed, the time he spent in jail, the death of his 2 children. I mean, he's here. He's a man of faith, and it proves that you can change your life. Yes, it is. Juan Carlos Rivera was born in Vieques, Puerto Rico, came to Philly at age 12.
Rivera, again, with the pressure.
Then moved back to Vieques, and then came back to turn pro in the United States because in Puerto Rico, he was having a hard time getting amateur fights because everybody said nobody wants to fight that powerful kid from Vieques.
Oh, beautiful.
Further than he's ever
beautiful
been.
Shot by Rivera. Rivera, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, he's in there with a slick boxer. Randall, you see him tying.
But where's this? Where the fuck do you see the slickness, bro? Yo, listen to Tim Bradley. Watch him contradict himself.
Beautiful body shot right there from Randall. That's one way to stop the momentum.
Hell yeah, Tony. He's been on the defense the whole fight.
Him up, especially when he gets close to you.
We talk about elite boxing and elite sparring. Well, Juan Carlos Rivera, we mentioned welterweight contender Jerome Butenis, who is also in the corner. Well, he's also sparred Stephen Fuller, Avery Sparrow, Rasheem Jefferson, Hammer and Hank Lundy. So he gets great work in Philly. And, you know, you go into those Philly gyms and
now Rivera's on the ropes.
Anybody.
It's a war every time you go into Philly gym.
Stop holding him. Stop holding the back of his head.
And Randall going to the body once again here on Juan Carlos Rivera, doing solid work, making him think before he can get inside.
Missed that uppercut again.
A nice left hook.
Yeah, but Rivera has to be either all the way in or all the way out. If he's halfway, if he's in that mid-range, he's going to get sniped. But if he's all the way in, he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
He'll be able to work his hands. He has a shorter arms. He should be able to work in the inside. So if I'm in Rivera's corner, I'm telling Rivera, feint.
I take what I said about Randall back, about him being sharp. His jab is very crisp, but everything else is sloppy as fuck.
And then counter.
What he's
sloppy.
Is either a jab
he keeps hitting him in the back of the shoulders.
As he picks off Rivera coming in. See, once again, just smart outside boxing from Randall.
I mean, yeah, he's landing, but one at a time compared to Rivera's fucking 6, bro. Stop it. Look at that.
2 knockouts and 6 victories for Quentin Randall. All knockouts and 4 victories for Juan Carlos Rivera as this round comes to an end.
Give that round to Randall. I definitely give that round to Randall, no doubt. Definitely. We on commercial right now. But yeah, man, Tony's right, man. He's been on the defense the whole fight, son, and now he's pot shotting him, and what? That's impressive. So let me guess, because he's pot shotting him and he's looking okay. That one fucking pot shot equates to the other guy's fucking 6 shot body shot combo. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, bro. What is this? Wilder Fury 1? I'm not gonna fucking stand for that shit. These guys are fucking retarded. Retarded. Right now we're on commercial. Waiting for them to come back. Yeah, me too. Yup, Tony, I got 2-1 Rivera as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We on point. Yes, sir. Right now we're on commercial. The soundbite come back on as soon as ESPN comes back from commercial. And I'm also calling the fight. You'll be hearing my voice in between. And we're back. Yes, we are. Round 4. Round 4 of 6.
Randall works from the outside with both the jab and the right hand, catching Rivera coming in. But Tim, the body work is really making a difference as well.
Yeah, what Randall did was he timed him. He timed the rush. He saw him coming. He sat down and loaded up with the right hand down to the body. What did Rivera do? He leaned forward, got too overly aggressive. You see him over that front leg, that knee. When you do that, well, you're going to take some punishment. Beautiful,
regardless of the fact, Rivera still lands. Rivera still landing regardless of the fact. regardless of the fact that Rivera's still landing.
Rivera's trying to head down the distance, dig into the body, trying to land some shots up top.
Yup, Tony, they need to go back to basics. Both need work.
Out there and do it.
They do. But I got to give Rivera his kudos, for his relentless attack.
He's southpaw,
and he's landing too. He's landing as well. His relentless attacks, he's landing.
If they know how to use it. Okay? But the fact that he's just walking straight in, no feints, not coming behind the jab,
he's just straight fucking.
I mean, he's getting wild right here in round number 4, and he's being picked off by Randall.
Randall just threw that uppercut right now.
He's using his advantage to his favor, that length, that 5-inch reach advantage. And really, it doesn't matter if you're the biggest puncher. It doesn't matter if you got the quickest feet.
Rivera needs to stop ducking low. He continues to duck low like that. He's going to get knocked the fuck out. Never see with that uppercut. Hold him again. That shit's going to catch him sweet.
Rivera on the way in. I just don't like the fact that Randall stays near the ropes. That's a bad sign. And he's squared up on the ropes. You see both legs are squared up. He needs the
actual facts. What's going on, my brother? Welcome. No doubt. Good to see you. Welcome, my bro. Oh,
body shot.
That was a beautiful left from Rivera.
Works for Randall. Finding the angle, switching it up. He's doing a lot of good things. Now, I mentioned Kay Karoma. He's not here because he's with Jarrett Hurd in camp. He's going to be with Michaela Mayer as well as she prepares to fight for her world title against Eva Brodniza on the Inoue undercard against Jason Maloney. So he's a busy man, but yeah, he's got a soft spot for Quinton Randall.
Yeah.
4 comes to an end here inside the bubble at the MGM.
Give me none of that shit. Well, there we go. That was the end of round 4. Now we're going into 5. After that, one more. Then we got the next match. It's slowly coming. Slowly fucking coming, bro. The time. It's going to show up. The fight will happen. So far, we got Tiafimo who showed up. His shit, he's going to be wearing a hot pink with white and black on his shit. And it says the chosen one. Now we're going to see what Vasily Lomachenko is going to be coming in with. That would be cool to see exactly what the hell he's going to be rocking with. That definitely would be cool. Give me 1 second here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go.
Tim, once again, the body shot.
Oh, shit. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad, guys. Got a little freeze going on. Shit is freezing. Hold on. We got a freeze going on my stream. Hold on for 1 second.
He almost wind up when he throws this body shot right here.
Around 5.
Yep, this is why you guys have nothing to worry about when they start talking about robots of the future and shit and Cyberdyne. Bro, that should never happen. Technology will always have a flaw as long as man is creating it. So this is exactly why you have nothing to fear about fucking robots.
Randall's getting really comfortable.
He got to move his hip. Right there.
1 second, guys. I'm going to try to fix this stream real fast. I'm try to fix the stream. 1 second.
Inside, you have to work on these fundamentals.
There we go. We're back.
As you can see, he's getting beat right now by Randall.
And we're back.
The body language of the guy they call Dinamita is not the same. Doesn't have the same confidence as when he came here because he's getting tagged by Randall.
Yeah, because he kept fucking going in like a madman.
As opposed to just waiting for him and picking him off as he's coming in.
See, Randall, that was a nice little changeup right there. Randall is coming forward because he see that Rivera's trying to rest. You know, when you're pressing forward and you're swinging wildly, that takes a lot of energy out of you. Versus
It sure does.
coming forward and you're actually landing.
But he landed, Tim. What are you talking
that
about?
boosts your confidence.
Rivera really needs to get it going here in the final 3 minutes and 20 seconds of action. Oh, nice right hand, and it's a lead right.
Nice right.
And Randall's done a really good job of switching it up. Sometimes it's the jab, sometimes it's a lead right. Catching Rivera coming in. Looks like a dominant performance through 5 for Quentin Randall.
If you're hungry and want a great deal, the $6.99.
Well, we're back at a fucking commercial, and sorry that we lost the stream. I had to reset it real fast, but yeah, Tony, I'm not sure if your stream fucked up as well at the time, but what did you see there for that round there between these two fucking yam bags? How did you score that one? Because from what I see, from where it picked up, it looked like this guy was finishing the job he was doing in the beginning of the round. And I'm talking about the other guy. So how do you see it, Tony? You know what I'm saying? Peace to everybody, man, that's joining in on the live stream. Peace to everybody, no doubt. Right now we are a commercial. As soon as ESPN comes back, I will throw on. Here we go.
MGM Grand Conference Center had his temperature taken, as did his wife Cynthia. They're walking towards the locker room here as round 6 begins of the second fight.
All right, Tio walking towards the locker room.
Loma Lopez. You see just the confidence, the calm demeanor of Teofimo Lopez here inside the bubble. I think his demeanor changes when Cynthia's around him as well.
You know, it keeps him calm. You know, that's an element needed. You know, in the sport of boxing, you know, you think you need to be, you know, wrapped up and hungry, like, you know, coming into a fight. But no, the more relaxed you are, the more you're going to be able to.
You got Tio walking with his wife. They walk into the locker room.
Lopez, father, or junior as he's called.
Salute, Khalil, salute.
Lopez, and that's
I got you, Khalil. I got you, Khalil. And at the same time, I'm going to have to switch from at 10 o'clock. I'll be switching from StreamYards to Restream to call the main event. You know what I mean? So I got you, my brother. And you don't have to worry about it. All you got to do is just wait here on YouTube, and the notification will come up, and you can join that stream, brother, as well. This is just the undercard amp up talk shit. Anybody want the stream to call the fight with me, let me know. I'll pass you the stream right now.
Using his range, the 5-inch reach advantage to make Dinamita pay every time he steps in.
I'm going to step off at 9 o'clock just to give you guys an hour to prepare. I'll be back at 10.
Releases. Beautiful work right there from Randall. And then you see in the inside what he's doing is he's tying up the hands and not allowing Rivera to work, and he's just hitting him with small shots down to the bottom.
That Jedi, if it was up to Tim, Randall would be up 4-1. Hell yeah, that is bullshit, no doubt. You're absolutely right. Like you hear the fucking, you hear the what do you call that shit? The fucking the bias behind it, you know.
I know how them things feel.
See, man, this is why I fuck with Tony, bro. Tony knows exactly what we're seeing.
Exactly. That's how you know.
To say that.
That's how you know.
This is the first time that we've seen Rivera take steps backward in this fight, and it was that shot to the body from Randall.
Said that.
Wants to just put a bow
Casual
on.
calling ass
It's been a very
motherfucker.
solid performance.
Yo, Rivera lost this one, kid.
For a kid like
He let it go. He let it go round 4.
It's making his professional dream come true.
He let it all go in round 4.
Right from Randall, former captain of Team USA Boxing. It's a tragic life, but it's all about how you live your current life that matters.
That's it. End of that fight.
All right, Tim, it looked like it was John Carlos getting off to a early start, but then once Quentin Randall found the range,
He let it go the 4th round.
Heat it up.
He let it go by mid third all the way
That's
through.
what it's all about, and Randall showed that tonight. You know,
But he got caught too. See, but he was catching him too, though.
Rivera on the way in with body shots, right hand, straight right hands. Occasionally he'll land a jab, but this is just beautiful work right here. But you see the patience of Randall. That's what I like most. He stayed calm under the storm.
Little point boxing. He wasn't really doing nothing though, bro. Like this guy, if he fights like that, he wind up getting knocked out, bro.
Because
I don't know. He need more work, son.
We've seen in the ring Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo. So there was nothing that John Carlos Rivera was going to do in the ring tonight that he hadn't seen against that level of sparring.
You know, when you get that level of sparring, it boosts your confidence. You learn so much during those times and during that experience in the gym with world-class opposition like that. And it showed tonight.
It sure did. I mean, he worked from the outside. He worked from the body shot. Looked to be a complete fight.
Bro,
not a lot of pop on those punches.
You're going a little extra,
He
bro.
should be on his way to his 7th victory.
You're going a little fucking extra, Tim.
John Carlos Rivera gave it a shot. He's undefeated right now. Was 4-0 and 4 knockouts, but looks like Quentin Randall should be on his way.
Well, Bernardo, I mean, if there's one critique,
Yeah.
and I said it earlier.
Yeah, he gas in the 4th.
Randall
Yup.
has to keep his back off the ropes. That's a must. Keep it off the ropes.
All right, let's send it to Mark Chinook with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside MGM Grand, after
I mean,
6
it could
rounds,
go a
we
draw,
to judges'
too.
Scorecards for the official decision.
It could go a draw too.
Adelaide Bird has the bout 59-55. Max DeLuca and Patricia Morse Jarman both score the bout 58-56.
Oh, never mind.
Your winner by unanimous decision, Quentin Randall.
Yep. And it's all because of what happened. You see it right there on the board. Rivera gassed in the fucking
It's just
late 3rd into the 4th and on, and Randall just started looking good.
In Las Vegas, the virtual fans love him too. We'll be
That's
back
what
with
happened.
more action from Las Vegas.
They got fucking virtual fans. Nobody's in the fucking arena except the fucking team members and all that shit. And right, it should be a draw. Yeah, it should be, Tony. It should have been a draw. But that's the way these guys play bars. But, you know, Chet Collins, what's going on? Welcome to the AMP show, the pre-broadcast shit-talking AMP show. I'll be back on another live stream at 10. I'm gonna end this one at 9. I'll be back at 10. I'll be restreaming from Restream, and I'll be calling the motherfucking the main event. Know what I'm saying? So I'll be your eyes and ears tonight. If you did what I did, which was you got rid of cable and just kept the internet, right? And I'm not. I don't mean to talk shit to those guys that are paying for cable, but I know something you don't know. I've got a fucking app that allows me to stream anything for free, like I'm doing now. That's right. And it's a great thing, so you guys that are paying for cable for boxing and shit like that, unless, you're living with your wife, you and your wife, you live together, or you live with someone else who just happens to actually watch cable. If you don't watch it and you just got it on because of your fucking boxing, then get rid of it and get this app right here. You know what I mean? This. I have every ESPN fucking channel. I have a lot of shit. I've even got the WWE network, and I don't even fucking watch that like that. You know what I'm saying? And we're back.
The sport with the greatest of all time has a way of shaming that. But in the case of Vasily Lomachenko, there's comfort in using most, fewest, fastest, best. And right now, he's the best fighter in the world at plus minus. Let me put it this way. He hits you, you don't hit him better than anybody. You want more? He has the most wins and the fewest losses of any Olympic multi-gold medalist. An amateur record of 396-1,
Damn.
2 gold medals. Try to find a better resume. He became the fastest to fight for a pro title. Won a championship in just 3 fights. That's the fewest fights ever needed. He went up in weight, became a multi-division champion, faster than any ring legend has, in just his 7th fight. And then he set the record for the fewest fights needed to win titles in 3 divisions. He's all about most, fewest, fastest, best. Oh, and there's one more superlative. First, as in number 1, first on the current pound-for-pound.
What's up, Hobby Go? Welcome, brother.
It's incredible to think of the body of work of Lomachenko, and yet he told us, this is the biggest fight of my career because my dream is to have 4 titles. That's all he wants, and he has a shot at it tonight. Here's what else he has said recently to our Mark Kriegel.
Here we go. Lomachenko on some sane shit.
Define failure.
Провал? Я не знаю такого слова.
I don't know such word, he said. You don't know failure, he says.
Do you know the story of Icarus? The father gives him the wings, but they're made of wax. He flies too high to the sun. Could it apply to you and your quest for immortality?
Oh, I hear you, Tony. No doubt, brother. Man, I hope to move to the mountains one day myself, brother. I'm about that life. I love that shit. Definitely. God bless you, brother. God bless you.
Писать свое имя в историю, оставляя за собой след нашего.
That's what I'm saying, man. People need to respect Vasily Lomachenko, bro. You know, just because you see a fresh. I was gonna save this for after, but I'm gonna say it now. Because you see a fresh face and he's throwing hands and he's doing his thing, doesn't mean that all of a sudden the guy that was on top, you already knew he was on top. He's gonna knock him the fuck down because you have an interest in the new guy. Then when the new guy looks like shit, you hate that. You don't take no accountability, and all of a sudden you carry on for the rest of this fucking man's career that he ain't shit. He's a hype job. Everybody was a fucking meat puppet. Mind you, you were the same motherfucker who was cheering for either some or one of those fucking meat puppets. So you know, let's cut it out, girls.
A 126-pounder come out here and just try to take over on me. Lomachenko's a diva. That's what I look at him. He's a diva. He's a.
He says you're a diva. He says you're on your way out. Do you think that he believes that?
Да, наверное, его во дворе не научили, что за языком нужно следить, и такие вещи...
No doubt, fellas. I have 3 of my own, brothers. They're all grown, though.
Ты не можешь просто так взять и сказать и обозвать человека просто потому, что он тебе не нравится.
Do you want to beat him or do you
Pigeon Mike, what's going on?
Сначала я хочу выиграть этот поединок.
That's already in the basket. It's already in the basket, Pigeon. 10 o'clock, I'll be going live again.
Does he know what he's in for?
Я думаю, он не понимает до конца. Мне кажется, что он не понимает. Я хочу затянуть его в глубокую воду, опустить глубоко по дно и держать его под водой, без воздуха.
Everybody loves to talk about risk, but the reality is it takes eons for champions to ever fight each other. Lomachenko couldn't get what he wanted.
Yes, it is, Pigeon. Very epic.
He couldn't get what he wanted at 130 pounds, so he became a lightweight. And if he unifies a 4-belt unification, he'll have done it in a little over 2 years, minus 7 months of the pandemic.
See, there is a unification tonight.
The rest of the sport to shame.
There's no doubt
You
about
just
that.
said it. There
natural
is a unification
featherweight
tonight.
up to 135 just to have challenges. And
But I don't give a fuck.
the best of
For
all.
me,
That
whoever
is the
wins the
rival
straps,
tonight.
bro,
Teofimo Lopez live
before
in his
fucking
locker room.
Mauricio,
Saw
the
him walk in
fucking
with his wife,
tapioca
Cynthia,
face,
gathered with his
Suleiman started talking shit and threw that fucking bullshit title in the fucking middle. This would have been for that. So to me, and I think to the rest of you guys, you should be counting it the same way I'm accounted, and that's whoever wins the straps tonight is the unified undisputed. Fuck that. I'm not letting none of these shirt and tie motherfuckers tell me exactly how the sport of boxing goes as they continue to raise the bar on motherfuckers. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Tonight, whoever wins is undisputed, okay? And they are unified, and they are pound for pound. Fuck what you heard with a giant cock in your fucking ear. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love Devin Haney and everything, but to me, you know what I mean? And much respect to his father, and I love what they're doing, but we're talking the sport of boxing here. Mauricio Suleiman cannot just fucking put a man in front of the line of guys like these two gentlemen that are about to go and fucking fight, that have been doing for themselves, for the fucking sport, for their fucking own fucking legacy, right? They've been active. As to Devin Haney, hasn't really been doing anything much. And then I'm also tired of these fucking guys after Terrence Crawford. Everybody's using fucking Gamboa as a fucking measuring stick. They're using him as a fucking measuring stick now. Think about this shit. So this is what I'm saying. My man Chet says, "Hey Jedi, bro, I'm alive. Hey Jedi, bro, do I do something? Did I do something wrong? I thought you gave me a wrench. Didn't I give you a wrench that night? No, you ain't do nothing wrong. Hold on, we're gonna correct that right now. Thought I gave you a fucking wrench that night. Hold on. Boom. There you go. There you go. This is your fucking wrench. Right. You're a fucking Master Jedi now. Huh? You think you're big and bad now? Well, let me tell you something, my friend. You are. That's right. Let me tell you something, man. You know? You got fucking wrench, man. You know? You got fucking wrench now, man. You got, how'd you say in America? You got big balls now, man. Do you know what I'm saying, man? You use that wrench, man, and you crack the motherfuckers in the fucking head, man. You know? You know, Chet? Because they fucking hassas, man. That's right. And like a wise man once said to his wife, that's right, from Polk High, with a career high of 4 touchdowns, my man Al Bundy. That's right. You turn around to your wife and you tell him, Peg, get me a beer. That's right. Wise words from a wise man. And we're back, guys.
It's for Loma Lopez, but we're on the undercard fights with Jose Enrique Vivas taking on this man from the Philippines.
I'll be going off at 9 and coming back at 10 from Restream here on YouTube, the same channel. So the only thing that's changing is just the live streaming service. That's it.
Introductions.
And peace to the motherfucking Red Glove Militant for hooking a brother up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we return to the action here inside MGM Grand in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
No doubt. Roll one, brother, because I got mine rolled. As a matter of a fact, I'm lighting it right now.
This bout is brought to you by Geico and is scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Our judges at ringside, Tim Cheatham, Glenn Feldman, and Dave Moretti. The man in charge at the sound of the bell, Celestino Ruiz. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 127
always
pounds.
Pigeon,
wearing
always.
black trunks with gold trim. He brings a record of 23 wins, 3 losses, 13 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Davao City, Philippines, John Vincent Mulawin Morhalde.
All right. My man said Mulawin.
Across the ring in the red corner. He weighed in at 128 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold and red trim. He brings a record of 19 wins, only 1 defeat, 10 victories coming by way of knockout. From Texcoco, Mexico, Jose Enrique, El Ejecutor Viva!
Viva Las Vegas! Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. Welcome to the motherfucking undercard live stream. I'll be going off at 9, which is fucking 10 minutes from now, and coming back at 10 on restream here on the same motherfucking channel. And I'll be calling the fucking main event and the post-main event. That's right.
It's an honor to be inside the bubble for a fight card like tonight that features a historic main event between Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. But I'm
no doubt, Pigeon, no doubt.
Crew is
no doubt
here with me. Andre Ward now sitting ringside, ready to.
All right, here we go. Round 1.
We'll be reporting for this fight as well.
Fucking Moralde and Vivas.
That's what is required on a fight card like
my man Moralde got a fucking erupting volcano of a man bun, guys.
Against Ruben Villa, he got dropped earlier.
This nigga got the body frame of Paulie Malignaggi.
A world title shot against Emmanuel Navarrete just days ago.
Yeah, Vivas, this is his second fight in the bubble. You know,
oh my goodness, though. Moralde got good motherfucking
It was when they were holding, and it's a knockdown.
No doubt, Chet. I'll be back at 10, baby.
Hey, you okay? You want to continue?
Oh, that was quick. Hold up. My man got counted.
Body shot to knockdown.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Luis says, pay attention. It was
Luis. Oh, I told you that man bun's distracting, son. It's too heavy, dog. That's like you having headgear right now.
Get your hands up. That was a low blow. Going to the referee. Celestino Ruiz, a nice left hook from Vivas, and Moralde's hurt.
Moralde's hurt. Oh, body shot. Oh, Moralde's is finished, dog. That was it. That was it. First round stoppage.
It means the executioner.
That's it, son. That body work.
Game plan tonight.
He didn't only land big shots to the head and to the body, but he was sharp with it, Bernard. I was, in the process of just talking about
nice kid
and how he fought his last fight.
Vivas
here in the bubble, and
did
it even better than he did the last time out.
He ended this man.
And very powerful fighter.
This is the third time that John Vincent
in like a minute and fucking 25 seconds, I think.
By Tota Conflair was 23-1. The other loss on his record prior to tonight was against current world champion Jamel Herring. So he went the distance with Jamel, is tough as nails. And Vivas told us, look, what I saw was lacking from Ruben Villa was that courageousness to want to become a champion. And that taught me that if I can last 12 rounds with him, I think I can hang with Navarrete. Let's take a look at how this fight ended. Dre, let's take a look first at how we went down the first time, because it seemed like it was on a break.
This is why you never want to fully rest on the inside. You always want to look for a shot. Whether it's
he caught him in the head, son.
Left hook right there, and it just sort of took the legs from Moralde.
It's a short left hook.
He gets up, and Vivas did the
then
right
he
thing.
just came up, boom.
It's the same chin that he hit
again, and then just fucking caped his body, boom, right there. That's what ended him right there, that body shot.
Right there, and Vivas can take.
My man took his shit on himself.
He did it right there. Never see that right hand. Just composed, even though he's aggressive, Bernardo, he's composed. He's looking at his target. He's got his hands up after he punches. Just a beautiful, round and a half from Vivas?
Yeah, I mean, it was as effective as could be. I originally thought it was a body shot that got him when they were.
I did too.
When they were together, because it
was a left hook to the top. And then when they broke, he came in with a fucking right, overhand right, and then he just fucking hit him with that shit on yourself body shot, son.
For the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside MGM Grand, referee Celestino
right?
calls a halt to this bout at
no doubt, Tony.
16 seconds of round number 1.
Wow, minute 16, I was close.
Winner by technical knockout, Jose Enrique El Ejecutor Viva!
116. I was close. I said 125. I was so close.
Enrique Vivas, who improves to 20-1.
I was so close.
Said, guys, at 126 pounds, remember
Pigeon, no doubt.
I'm built to become a world champion.
You know how we say pigeon in Spanish? In Puerto Rican language in Spanish, we say pichón. Yeah, el pichón. El pichón Mike Tyson, no doubt. Yeah, man, that was pretty good and pretty quick, man. You know, he executed him. Yeah, I know. I gotta hear that from St. Britt, though. I gotta hear it from St. Britt. I got love for y'all, no doubt. All right, fellas, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'll be back at 10 p.m. to call the motherfucking main event. So I will catch y'all in an hour. All right, you fucking yam bags? Otherwise than that, God bless, stay vigilant. Catch you in a few.